Parents of llers, what's your story? My son was being horribly bullied because of his protruding ears and came home with the most heartbreaking stories. One day he told us how this bully tried to cut off his ears with a scissor, and another day he came home with a guy because the same guy had thrown an apple with full force in his face. We tried talking to the school, but when they told us it was just how teenagers act, we took him out. Our son went to a new school and we didn't hear anything from the bully until he somehow found out where we lived. And as soon as he knew, he threw a brick through our living room's window. We called the police and they told us it wasn't something they could do anything about. It went silent for a few days until me and my husband were at work on a Monday afternoon. My son and his older brother were home alone when they heard some loud knocking on the door. It was the bully who had now kicked our door in, planning to harm my son. He started screaming his name, but what he didn't know is that both of our sons had seen him coming through the doorbell camera. My son was scared shitless in his room together with his older brother, who happened to be holding one of my husband's samurai swords that he was collecting at the time. As the bully walked upstairs, he screamed that he was planning to do the worst things to my son. But as he opened the door of my son's room, my oldest son swung the sword, instantly unaliving him. They weren't charged since it counted as self-defense. Did they do the right thing?